Hello, I'm Colin from Sam Webs. Today I'm at the Capitol with two people.
My name is Andrea Aggert, and I'm the architect of the Capitol.
My name is David L. Finnegan, and I'm a project architect with the Office of the Architect of the Capitol.
Today I'm going to be asking them some questions. So our first question is, who was the original architect of the state capitol?
The original architect of this Illinois State Capitol building was John C. Cochran, who worked in partnership with Alfred H. Pekinard in 1867, just right after the Civil War.
Tell us about this location spot.
We are standing in front of a statue which is called Lincoln of the Farewell Address. The sculptor is Andrew O'Connor, and this statue was put here in 1918 to celebrate the centennial of Illinois statehood, and it shows President Lincoln in February 1861, where he stood to give his farewell address to the citizens of Springfield. And the granite slab behind him represents the train car where he stood over at the train depot not too far from here to give his last speech to the people of Springfield before he went to Washington, D.C.
Welcome back, Sam Webs. Today I am with Alex at the State Archives building. Alex, can you please tell us about yourself?
Yeah, my name's Alex Dixon. I am the conservator here at the Illinois State Archives, and that is a fancy title for I'm the one who works on all the documents here in the building. I make sure they're not dirty or covered in fingerprints and make sure they're not ripped into pieces.
Can the public come in to look at the documents, and what is the process?
Absolutely. So every document that's here in the building is owned by the public. Anyone who wants to come in is able to just walk into the building, let us know the documents they're looking to look at. If they would like to, they're always welcome to call in ahead and make an appointment. That way we can pull out the documents, make sure they're ready so we don't have to have you waiting as long. But yeah, absolutely. Everyone's welcome to come in.
What measures have been taken to ensure document safety in a disaster?
So this building, if you're ever in Springfield, Illinois, and there's a tornado going on, this is the building you want to come to. All right, now, as we went through the doorway, you might have noticed that it went from really comfortable, probably 73, 74 degrees, to back here, we're down to 60 degrees. And this is part of the way that we ensure our records are safe. So the worst thing for a record is temperature fluctuations, so going from really cold to really hot. We want to avoid that. Back here we just stay really cold. And this way the documents don't have any sort of issues that would come along with those temperature changes. Cool. And so one of those items is these boxes here. These were found up in Cook County. They were in some underground tunnels that people had kind of forgotten about over the years, and they were just sitting there, nothing doing with them. And so the State Archives decided that they were of particular importance enough to bring down here to the State Archives. And so we have roughly 20 boxes of these, and inside of them are some burned records that survived a particular event of Illinois history. These survived the Chicago fire. All right, so in these vaults we keep records that we are housing for other agencies. And one of those is actually from Hancock County. This is a project that we just completed, that we conserved this case for Hancock County, and we are going to house this in order to make sure it's in a safe environment. And part of that process is we keep it in our vault. So we did the conservation work, we digitized it, and we're going to provide copies of this for Hancock County to keep in the courthouse, while the original is kept safely here for whenever they need it back at their courthouse.